Okay, we'll get started. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. So thanks for joining my session. I first wanted to thank Anna and Women Tech Network for giving this incredible opportunity to be a speaker for this tech conference. I'm also honored to be part of this amazing platform full of inspiring women in tech. So for my presentation, I'll be talking about the role of personal development in career growth. I'll try to answer any questions at the end if time permits, but I hope you enjoy my presentation. So here are some of the highlights. I'll provide a brief intro of myself. I'll get into the basics of personal development and how it plays a vital role in career advancement, my own career tips from my personal experience, and some words of wisdom. I'm currently a data analyst at a South Asian startup called Brown Girl Magazine, and I'm aspiring to become a data scientist in the near future. I'm also an empowerment and mindset coach, and I just launched my online business called Beautifully Empowered. I empower women to become the best possible version of themselves through, career and personal development. I'd love to connect with you all, so feel free to add me on Instagram at Beautifully Empower and give me an ad on LinkedIn. So personal development is all about identifying ways to improve and upgrade yourself in every facet of your life, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, so on and so forth. There are three aspects of personal development. Self-love is taking the time to discover who you are and your true purpose in life by recognizing your inner thoughts and beliefs. Self-improvement is adopting methods to develop your skills so that you can reach your full potential. And self-care, which is focusing on ways to improve your general well-being, whether it's physical or emotional health. So I started to embark on this journey where I dedicated 6 years of hardcore focus to reflect on my purpose, vision, and aspirations in life. It fueled my passion for personal growth and helped me build resilience over time so that I can face the several hardships in my life. So I want to share with you all some of my tips to help you grow as a person and in your career. Okay, so before we start, I'd like you to take 2 minutes of your time to write down your answers to these 2 questions in the chat box. And please be honest with yourselves. Number 1, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you? And how do you define happiness? Okay, so I see some great answers, better than a 5, which is awesome. So I'm glad you guys are happy. Okay, so ask yourself these 3 questions every day. Are you truly content? Are you living your best life? And do you feel fulfilled? If your answer is no, then I think it's time to self-reflect on what happiness really is. Many people around the world define happiness differently based on their environment, principles, experiences. Some people measure it in materialistic success. Some people measure it in simple pleasures. But in reality, it's actually within ourselves. It's a combination of our health and our perception of life, and unfolds when we're at peace with our mind, body, and soul. So during my hardships, I realized that pure happiness is about finding ourselves, discovering our purpose, and embracing optimism. So we just have to train our minds to embrace gratitude and create a life that we're passionate about through the act of self-love. So here are some ways that you can cultivate self-love to attain contentment and prosperity. So take the time to practice gratitude every day as it increases inner strength and harmony. It helps us view the world from a different lens, so that we understand the value and importance of humility. Begin to embrace the simplicity even in small things so that it kind of instantly brightens our day. I always write specific self-love prompts every day in my journal to reflect on what I'm grateful for. And it really made me value those precious moments in life because those what really matter the most. Embrace your imperfections and celebrate your quirks. Reflect on your strengths, accept your weaknesses, and improve your shortcomings because this will help you fall in love with who you are. Acknowledge that everyone is unique and everyone has flaws and be more accepting of it because no one is perfect and it's always great to be authentic. Take the time to write down or read several positive affirmations to get rid of any negativity. These affirmations are types of mantras that you can chant to feel more confident. It also makes you believe that you're capable and that you're an amazing soul with so much talent and strength. So make it a habit every morning to say these positive affirmations in the mirror because you'll see a huge surge in your self-esteem. Celebrate your successes and be proud of yourself for how far you've come and the progress you've made. Your hard work deserves to be recognized, so celebrate the great news with your family, friends, whoever supported you along the way. This will immensely improve motivation to keep achieving your dreams. So one of the main aspects of personal development is self-improvement, which is very important living a fulfilled life. It helps you assess your strengths and shortcomings and develop your skills over time so that you can reach your full potential. It requires sheer determination, dedication, and persistence. But once mastered, it will open you up to endless opportunities. So here are a few self-improvement techniques. So first of all, adopt the growth mindset by analyzing your mistakes and learning from them over time, because lessons are stepping stones to success. Embrace change and try to step out of your comfort zone so that you can discover your true potential. Emotional intelligence is the process of being aware of your emotions and learning how to manage your reactions in different situations. And if you master this, this will help you overcome any challenges that are beyond your control. And manifest your action plan by dedicating an hour or two each day to work on your goals so that you become more productive and focused, whether you're a student or in the workplace. So there are several ways you can use personal development to advance your career. So it's recommended to practice self-love and follow these methods to combat imposter syndrome. So imposter syndrome is when women are doubtful of their potential in the workplace. We think we're not young or we're not good enough. Because of this, we tend to hesitate to voice our opinions, which hinders us to reach our full potential. So during my career journey, obviously I'm not new to the tech industry, and I always thought I wasn't good enough. Like I didn't have enough skills, I didn't have enough charisma, but I started to take a lot of courses and I felt like I wasn't attractive to employers. But doing this personal development journey really helped me boost my confidence. I was able to focus on my strengths and bring out the best in me. I realized that success doesn't happen overnight. Even though I might not get the job I wanted or I'm not where I'm supposed to be, at least I'm happy, that I've made progress in life and I've grown over time. So you just have to take the time to love yourself for who you are and what you bring to the table, because you all know that you all are beautiful and talented in so many ways. Always be open-minded and strive to keep learning something new every day. Acknowledge your competence and versatility, and build resilience as you work toward achieving your career aspirations. So I always use the growth mindset by assessing what my core strengths are, and I keep digging in to find what I wanted. I took 15 advanced courses in various subjects, and I gained so much knowledge in a short period of time. I was able to sort out the pros and cons of the tech industry and what I was looking for, and I was able to pursue something that made me truly happy. I always practice emotional intelligence to battle any career challenges I faced. I try not to let other people's judgments affect me, and I use self-management techniques like meditation to kind of get rid of any negativity. I started to seek the help that I needed by joining several career networking groups, including Women's Tech Network. And I formed so many strong connections that invited unexpected opportunities like this. Try to let go of the fear and embrace the unknown, as this will foster innovation. Step out of your comfort zone and try new career paths that interest you. If you don't feel like you can see yourself doing this from 9 to 5 and you dread it, it's not the right career for you. Always be yourself and choose a career that works for you and jives with your personality. It's extremely significant to be organized and to have superior time management skills, whether you're a student or in the workplace, so that you can efficiently finish your tasks and goals. Always have an action plan, and by setting your top priorities and then create specific targets to reach your goals, it can tremendously improve focus and productivity. Here are some of my career tips. So research and prepare thoroughly. So I can't emphasize how important this is for excelling in your career. If you're seeking new job opportunities or looking to change your major, always research the latest updates in the market. Analyze the type of industry, the demand and future of the field, employment possibilities, rankings. If you're transitioning from one role to another, speculate the specific aspects of the company before your initial interview. And then prepare for questions like, why do you want to work for this X company? How do you fit into X company's culture? And importantly, What value can you bring to the X company's culture? Dig deeper about the company by reading online reviews or asking around, such as families, because a comprehensive examination of your profession and industry reduces the risk of failures and disappointments, and this allows you to have a successful career ahead. So my journey was actually a tough one. I started out as a pre-med student and who wanted to become a doctor. That was my dream job. Due to personal reasons, I changed my major to economics and biology, minored in psych. And I thought maybe I can go into management. So I took a lot of business courses, but I didn't feel passionate about any one of them. So I started to embark on another career journey and changed my career path twice. I'm always on the hunt to learn new skills, so I took so many courses in IT and big data. It really sparked my curiosity in the emerging field of data analytics, and I started to actually figure out that I wanted to pursue my career in data science. And also, data science is a field where it's the sexiest job in the 21st century now. It has such great potential 10 years down the road, and it had a combination of science, business, and IT, which is actually my expertise. And I finally found something that I was passionate about and that made me truly happy. It's never too late for a career change. Be ambitious and keep fighting for the right job, no matter how long that takes, whether it's 2, 5, 15 years. And I found mine after like 10 years. Find something that you're passionate about and excited that aligns with your values and expectations. Your profession is going to be with you for the rest of your life, so make sure to choose wisely. There's no need to rush, so make sure that you choose a career path that you deserve, where you can maximize your strengths and accomplish your greatest potential. Okay, so learn from the hardships and work smarter, not harder. So don't think that your journey, effort, hard work was a waste of time if you've been hit with hardships along the way. You might be disappointed, but even if you fail, always adopt an optimistic approach. As well, like I said, the growth mindset. I always tell myself, smile because life is just a trial. You just have to keep going for it. Be persistent, be consistent, and it will definitely work out. And evaluate the root cause of your rejections and devote time in transforming those weaknesses into strengths, because you'll definitely see a huge difference. Take it as a lesson and improve yourself so that next time it's easier for you to reach your target. So just a few words of wisdom from me. So this is your time to make your mark in this world by being an amazing leader. Never, ever give up. No obstacles come your way, even if it takes years to accomplish your dreams. Listen to your heart, as this will pave the right path to where you're supposed to be. Always remember that you're capable of amazing things. You're beautiful inside and out, and it's your turn to make a difference through your originality. You have the ultimate power to change your life, change your future, and change your life around. So there's a light at the end of this tunnel. So this is your chance to outgrow yourself and manifest your dreams. Don't forget that every one of you is so strong and powerful. So please don't let other people dull your sparkle. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. I'll try to answer any questions that you have right now, but feel free, if I don't get to all of them, feel free to reach out to me with any questions at veenaforever19@gmail.com, or just give me an ad on LinkedIn. Okay, so what's my morning routine? So I get up in the morning. I get up actually really early, and this is actually important because the more I wake up early, the more active I am. If I wake up at like 11, I'm just so lazy and tired. I can't get anything done. I'm not productive. So I usually wake up at like 7:30, maybe even if I'm up like at 6. And sometimes, I have just a little bit of breakfast, and I do meditation in the morning. And meditation really helps me calm my nerves. It eases that tension and everything. And then after meditation, I kind of write a to-do list. So every day, I don't go on my phone. And the reason, because it's so distracting. I usually take a social media detox. So I look at it first thing in the morning, and I put my phone away, and I just lock it in my drawer because it just helps so much. I write my to-do list. you know, what are my main priorities for today, my top priorities and everything. And then I just work on my goals. I log out of all the social media. You know, it's easier to be productive that way. So those are my simple morning routine, and it helps for it to be more productive. What were the challenges faced by you during career transition? How did you overcome them? The career transition, like I said, it was IT was obviously, the tech industry is very new. There's so much to learn. Coming from an economics background directly into IT, I mean, learning about computers and data science, I didn't know a lot of the things. I was actually very behind. So when I took a lot of courses on Coursera, you know, just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do in IT. You know, first I took like some computer programming. I did Python, I did R. I looked at every single programming language. And then I decided like what really was something I was passionate about. And then I kind of did my master's in IT because of that. I did a lot of research, like I said before. I wanted to really get my leadership skills up. Anything that I did with my employers, I got rejected, you know, and because I didn't have enough experience. So I wanted to see what was my root cause for those rejections. So I increased the experience. I got my foot in the door, you know, through Bound Girl magazine. And it really helped. Women Tech Network helped for leadership. So I was able to overcome those things. And mainly to overcome any challenges is the resilience. You just have to adopt a growth mindset and be like, you know what, it's okay. This happens every time. You know, just because I don't get something, you know, it doesn't mean you should lower your self-esteem. It happens to everyone, and this is not a competition. You're not competing with other people here. Just compete with yourself. And as long as you're making progress, like that's what matters. And even if you're not going to get the job right now, I'm pretty sure something will work out and opportunities like this will open up. Just want to ask any tips on how to deal with imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome can easily be overcome by self-love. So whatever I told you with these presentations, adopt the self-love techniques. Positive affirmations, reading quotes on Instagram really made a difference for me. You know, like it made me more confident. And self-love does take time. Through meditation, it does take some time, but once you like just have it, once you master it, it really helps because you feel like everyone's against you. They're attacking you. Like, oh my God, you're not good enough. You don't know how to do this. You know, that. It's like a lot of judgments, but self-love helps and self-care helps for you to take care of yourself and take care of your mental health and be like, I'm good enough. Like, I don't need to be perfect for everyone. And even the career, you know, like I can do this. And even if I'm behind, I can always focus on my strengths and this will get me to where I'm supposed to be. So I hope I answered your question. Okay, I just have one more minute, but I'm glad. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys learned something, and feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or anything. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the conference. Bye, guys.